In a cold laboratory, a scientist was taking pictures of something invisible to the naked eye. No one paid attention to what she was doing. It seemed utterly tedious. But she saw something in those pictures that was completely different from everyone else's. Suddenly, lines appeared on one of the images that resembled a spiraling ladder in the darkness. It wasn't an ordinary shape, but a precise design, like a code for life itself. Later, scientists realized that they were not just seeing matter, but a code from which all living things are built. Although her image was the key to understanding DNA, her name was not given the credit it deserved in that moment of glory. She lived for years watching her discovery being attributed to others in painful silence. Thanks to her exceptional skill in X-ray crystallography, Franklin, at King's College London, was able to capture high-resolution images of DNA strands. Image 51. In 1952, Franklin and her student, Raymond Gosling, took the famous image known as Image 51. This image provided conclusive scientific evidence that DNA has a double helix structure. Helix measurements. Not content with simply taking a picture, she calculated the precise distances between DNA molecules, determining that the sugar and phosphate structures were on the outside, while the nitrogenous bases were on the inside. Her colleague at King's Laboratory, Maurice Wilkins, shared Picture 51 and its associated data with James Watson and Francis Crick, who were working at Cambridge University, without Franklin's knowledge or permission. Based on her precise measurements and image, Watson and Crick were able to construct their famous model of DNA in 1953, and their research was published in the same issue of Nature. However, Franklin's work was presented as supporting Watson and Crick's model, which diminished her true contribution in the eyes of the scientific community at the time. Franklin died of ovarian cancer in 1958 at the age of 37. In 1962, the Nobel Prize in Medicine was awarded to Watson, Crick, and Wilkins, as Nobel Prizes are not generally awarded posthumously.